Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. So many storylines, Lee.
Well, Derek, this is the best club competition in the world. I used to love playing in these games under the floodlights. It's different for the fans too. They enjoy these nights.
Powerful enough, but not precise enough.
No, not accurate enough at all. He had other options on as well.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free role.
Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. The highly rated Manuel Neuer between the posts. Joshua Kimmich starts with David Alaba as fullbacks. Thomas Müller starts with Kingsley Coman on the flanks. And leading the attack today is the lethal Robert Lewandowski. James Rodriguez. Good tackle. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. And it was read so beautifully by Hummels. It's with Kingsley Coman. Lewandowski now. It's with Mats Hummels. Kimmich with it. Unable to keep the ball that time. This is Alaba. This is Robert Lewandowski. He has teammates to play it to. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. In position, but pressure to cope with. It'll be a corner. And that's a deep corner. No-nonsense clearance. And putting his body on the line. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. They've taken this corner short. And the cross is very much on. And offside it is. Well, he's given it away. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Well, it's forward momentum for Bayern here. What can they do from this position? Alaba failed to hold it. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Now, what can he do here? The free kick decision going the way of Bayern. This is Robert Lewandowski. Bayern have given it away. Lewandowski now. It's with Kingsley Coman. Now, let's see what they can do here. And he's clear as lines. This is Robert Lewandowski. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Read it superbly to take back possession. Running towards goal, one man to beat. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Coman going to do? He knows what he's doing when it comes to blocking. Oh, not a great touch. And they've lost possession. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Well, can he make this move count? And Zule acquitted himself superbly to win it back. The ball with James Rodriguez. Goretzka. This is Coman. And it's with Robert Lewandowski. And Müller has it now. It's a promising position, you've got to say. Well, is he going to give them the advantage? Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Corner kick played in. Not really the ideal clearance. Kimmich. Well, from a seemingly impossible angle, not far away at all.
Well, he thought he had a decent chance to score. I'm not sure his teammates did, though, but a little bit unlucky.
Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Moving through the gears. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. This is Coman. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Bayern have lost possession here. No problems grabbing hold of that one. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Thiago. Niklas Zule. The ball with James Rodriguez. Zule. High pressing at its best. Here is Joshua Kimmich. James Rodriguez. This is Robert Lewandowski. He's just a thorough reader of the game, and there we saw it. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Space and time for the cross. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Leon Goretzka. This is Müller. Zule. Kimmich with it. Lewandowski now. Goretzka. It's with Kingsley Coman. This is Robert Lewandowski. Very quick thinking there. Lewandowski now. Goretzka. Challenge. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Niklas Zule. James Rodriguez. This is Müller. Goretzka. It's with Mats Hummels. Niklas Zule. The ball with James Rodriguez. Nowhere to go, really. He's being closed down. James Rodriguez. Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. Has an excellent understanding defensively, Thiago. This is James Rodriguez. Carrying a genuine threat here. Just straying offside. Leon Goretzka. Goretzka. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Well, let's see, does he mean business? David Alaba. This is Robert Lewandowski. Kimmich with it. They've given it away. And a throw-in it's going to be. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Simple for the keeper dealing with that long-range effort. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And he'll be disappointed to have smashed it against the woodwork from close range.
Well, he's out of play off the woodwork. It should be a goal, Derek.
It's a substitution for Bayern. This is Alaba. And Thiago dispossessed. Now, what can he do here? He has plenty of support. Let's see what he has in store for them. Well, still, it's a blank score sheet, but it's not for the want of trying.
No, it's a great game, Derek, isn't it? They've tried and tried and tried to break the deadlock. That was a decent effort from the boy.
Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. And it's come off the keeper. This is Müller. Here's Renato Sanchez. Kimmich with it. Can they cut up in the defence with a through ball? And Lewandowski in the thick of things. We wondered if a goal was forthcoming, but it has arrived now.
Well, finally the deadlock has been broken. Not long to go now. How will that affect the opposition? Let's have another look at this. He wasn't expecting the ball, but when it comes to him, he chooses early to volley it. What a finish.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. This is Robert Lewandowski. David Alaba. Now it's with Javi Martinez. Here is Joshua Kimmich. The referee has gone back now to hand out the yellow card. Opted for the laissez-faire approach. Most would say good refereeing, Lee.
No, it's absolutely spot on. Keep the game going as long as you can, but then you can always go.
And there goes the final whistle.